Space Lord Salamander. I heard the emergency shuttle deploy.
Yes, QC Edgetest, everything is fine. I am remote piloting from the bridge.
Sir, might I ask why you are ramming the emergency shuttle into various asteroids?
Practice, my mechanical manservant. It is a dangerous galaxy, and the Narcissus is woefully under-equipped. One never knows what one might have to do to survive.
Quite so, sir.
The imperative of life, Edgetest, survive and reproduce. I have rehearsed the latter, but neglected the former. Show me your tactical systems, QC.
Tactical systems, sir?
Yes, armaments, lasers, rockets, caltrops. What are you packing?
I was appointed as an automated valet, sir, to attend to your personal wardrobe, dining, and transportation requirements.
So nothing helpful. Did I not download an expansion pack for you?
I have been upgraded to include light cleaning functionality, sir.
Light cleaning indeed. That ashtray has been brimming with mundungus for a fortnight.
My apologies, Lord Salamander. I wished to be respectful, given that the urn bears the remains of your great-uncle Frenchibald.
QC Edgetest Mark III, you let me extinguish cigars in that urn for weeks, you silicon sociopath. How could you?
I did not wish to criticize your avuncular grieving process, sir.
Alas, Uncle Frenchibald. Another light extinguished. I can almost remember him. Inheritance?
He bequeathed to you an ancient ship's compass. The note says, "To my dearest great-nephew Caesar, may this compass help you to navigate toward your highest purpose. With love, Great-Uncle Frenchibald."
Is it worth anything?
Monetarily speaking, no, sir.
Then navigate it out the airlock with Uncle Frenchie's urn. Check that. Lose the ashes, keep the urn. And order me some more cigars.
Regrettably, I cannot do that, sir.
And just why not?
You finished the last box, sir.
Exactly. Buy some more, you bumbling breadboard.
I mean the last extant box of cigars in space, sir. The tobacco plant went extinct 4,286 years ago.
Can they not be reverse engineered from DNA or some such?
They could have, sir, and would have by the museum from which you obtained them.
So do it now. Surely genetic engineering cannot be that difficult.
Normally true, sir. But in this case, the incineration and inhalation of the biological matter has rendered it unusable.
Fine then. Get me some vaporettes. Foghill, their sweet petrichor shall keep me switched on. I must be vigilant and prepare to defend myself.
From what, sir?
From whatever threats may lurk about. The untimely demise of my uncle has only reinforced my suspicions of ever-present danger. Did you know that violent crime is at record highs throughout space?
Independently verified statistical data indicate that the opposite is true, sir.
Statistics are just lies composed of numbers, Edgetest, and I refuse to become a statistic. I've worked very hard to build my fortune, and that puts me in the crosshairs of every lazy brigand who would rather wave a blaster than get a job.
Your fortune was inherited, sir.
And the paperwork nearly killed me, you communist cathode. It makes no difference in a dark alley. What if I am accosted by hoodlums?
You could call the space police, sir.
When nanoseconds count, the space police are light years away. I am a gentleman, not a coward. I need the largest blaster available.
Why the largest, sir?
It's called stopping power, QC. One must eliminate any threat quickly and completely to survive.
Sir, does the risk of accidental discharge not outweigh the improbable utility of such a device?
Better to have it and not need it, Edgetest. I do not have a giant blaster. Ergo, I need a giant blaster. I hear MFG Armaments makes a 50 kilojoule pulse cannon that can vaporize a Zergon rhino bear in one shot.
Do you anticipate encountering a Zergon rhino bear, sir?
If that's what it takes to quell your pusillanimous protests, I will arrange it. Now, set course for the gun mall or whatever and engage.
Aye, aye, sir.
Welcome to Laser Joe's. What can I do you for?
I need a weapon.
Well, you come to the right place. We got plasma pistols, scatter lasers, alloy cannons, dark matter disruptors, torpedoes of the neutron, photon, and gluon varieties, quantum string shears, temporal distortion grenade launchers, and pepper spray. Now tell me, what do you need to destroy?
I need something for self-defense. Powerful yet stylish, as sexy as it is deadly.
Well, you just might like this piece right here. Looks like a nice marblewood walking cane, right? Boom! Laser saber built right into the handle. You got a problem? Poke it with that. No more problem.
Too personal. I need a ranged weapon.
Well, try this on for size. It's a Volt 2911. Classic sidearm. Space Army standard issue since World War VI.
Close, but I need more power. Shock and awe. Do you have the MFG 50 kilojoule pulse cannon? I saw it on an episode of Disruptor Ranch.
Well, that particular beauty is not available to the public, although I could make an exception for a man of means such as yourself. That would, of course, depend on your status as a donor to the Galactic Blaster Association. You can make the holo check out to me.
Oh, that all seems above board. Here are your credits.
Well, you're all set to go. I'll hang on to this baby here until the waiting period and background check are all squared away.
Wait. A waiting period?
Yup. Space law. Can't get around it. Excepting, of course, the Blaster Show loophole.
And what is the Blaster Show loophole?
Well, if I show you this 50 kill under a tent in the parking lot of the spaceport Ramada, we can skip the red tape and get you that ordnance, no questions asked.
And when is the next Blaster Show?
Well, how fast can you set up a tent?
QC, are you sure this was the biggest tent on the ship?
Quite sure, Space Lord. You downloaded it hoping for an intimate encounter with a Kokobolo nymph on the forest moon of Rodney.
Ah, yes. Whatever happened with that?
You fell in a patch of poisonberry mushrooms, sir. You were confined to a bat milk chamber for 6 days.
And not half as cramped as I am currently. It is nuts to butts in here.
I don't mind.
Can we please finish the transaction and extract ourselves from this constrictive chrysalis?
Well, here's your weapon. Part that fits in the tent anyway. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Y'all take care now, you hear?
Toodle pip. Finally, QC, a weapon of self-defense. Where should I carry it? Hip, underarm, waistband?
I do not believe it will fit in any of those locations, sir.
Then where do you suggest I carry it?
Perhaps a contrabassoon case, sir.
Dash it, Edgetest. I can't walk around like that. What is a gentleman without style? By Jove, I have got it. You carry the pulse cannon. You may leap to my defense should the need arise.
Even if my chassis were capable of supporting such weight, my ethics protocols prevent me from attacking any other being.
Wardrobe, my droid. Did you not say you were responsible for my wardrobe? So you must realize your solemn duty to protect my garments includes the possibility of violence.
I suppose so, sir. But I must point out that I do not have the motor systems for accurate firing.
Well, then we shall have to do some target practice.
But, Lord Salamander, I would still require
What you will require, Edgetest, if you persist in complaining, is a soldering iron and a jigsaw puzzle enthusiast. Disengage your vocal circuits, you whiny weathervane, and get in the shuttle. It is go time. Set course for the desert planet Arajas and hit the vector. I cannot wait to blast some cactus. Tally-ho, QC. QC, I said tally-ho. Blast it, QC, Edgetest. Tally bloody ho! Edgetest, re-engage vocal circuits.
Tally-ho, sir.
I say, QC, what an elegant contraption, a feat of engineering, a ballistic masterpiece. Hurry along, I want to blast some damn cactus already.
My propulsion systems are rated for but 1/3 the weight of this firearm, sir.
Then I need you to give 110%. My life is on the line.
Forgive me, Space Lord, but would a security droid not be more practical for this task?
Forgiveness denied, Edgetest. A security droid makes me look insecure. A gentleman must present himself as strong, independent, and self-reliant, with a tasteful valet to clothe, feed, and drive him.
Very good, sir.
All right, QC, are we locked and loaded?
The weapon is ready to fire, sir. Although the gorilla corn tape affixing it to my chassis is beginning to melt, I'm still unclear as to how I shall aim.
You aim with your eyes, QC, and with your heart. Pretend that endangered pink branch cactus next to the shuttle is threatening me or my garments or whatever. Harness your protective love for me. Focus those optical sensors and fire.
My optical sensors are partially obscured by the tape, sir. I must point out that the mammalian experience commonly referred to as love originates in the limbic system, not the heart. Also, I have neither. I am not capable of feeling emotions. My utmost apologies.
Apologize to the wife and kids of that cactus after you save my life, Edgetest. Pull the trigger. That is an order.
Yes, Space Lord.
QC?
Yes, sir.
Where is the limo shuttle?
I vaporized it, sir.
Why did you vaporize my limo shuttle?
It was unintentional, Space Lord. My stabilizers were unable to accurately operate the weapon.
Give me the blaster, Edgetest.
It is taped to my body, sir.
Edgetest, give me the blaster.
You seem agitated, sir.
Do I?
You do, sir.
Perhaps I seem agitated because the android whom I employ to arrange for my transportation has just vaporized my 6 trillion credit custom limo shuttle and everything in it, leaving me stranded on a desert moon. How will I return home? How will I dress for dinner? How will I drink space cocktails? Sweet Saturn, QC, the minibar is destroyed. I shall truly die here.
I have activated a distress beacon, sir. Hopefully there is someone in range.
There has to be. Tell them to bring food and beverages. I'm thinking super nachos and a dirty horchata.
The beacon is a looping preset message requesting emergency aid at our coordinates, sir. Its compressed data packet allows for maximum transmission range. There are no food delivery options.
What a pointless device. Shade me while I think of a solution.
Very good, sir.
I don't know how much longer I can hold out, QC. The days are all running together. How long have we been stranded on this blistering rock?
20 minutes, sir.
I'm getting woozy. Do you have anything to eat?
Here's the small tin of glowfish caviar I keep on hand in case of emergency, sir.
Well struck, QC. How about something to wash it down?
Here is the liter of brandy I keep on hand in case of emergency, sir.
I say, old droid, you may redeem yourself yet.
Really, sir?
No, you blundering blue screen of death. You blew up my limo. Send another distress call.
Yes, sir.
I need more caviar, QC.
There is none remaining, sir.
The brandy, then.
Also out of stock, sir.
So it has come to this. I have read stories like this, QC. Disturbing stories. Sometimes survival requires one to do the unthinkable. I am going to have to eat you.
I am, regretfully, inedible, sir.
Then I will have to crack you open and drink your coolant. Fetch me that rock.
My coolant is highly toxic, Space Lord. Might I suggest you conserve your energy whilst I continue sending distress calls?
Might I suggest you shut up? We are beyond distressed. I lie dying on this dusty griddle, my thoughts awash in all things I never got to do. I never got to hover ski on the cream cheese glaciers of Delphia 6. I never got to swim with the sky dolphins of Genesega. I never got to 5th base with Detective LaFemme. She was the one, QC, if there ever was such a thing for me. Put up a hollow projection so I can remember her face as I slide into the long sleep of death. Swing low, sweet Thanatos, and be gentle as you rip me from this mortal coil.
This is Detective LaFemme of the Space Police. Stand back and prepare for a rescue landing.
I can hear her voice, QC. Perhaps but a figment of a fading mind, but at least I shall die with her sweet song in my ears.
Sir.
I can almost see her, QC, the projection. It looks so real.
That is not the projection, sir. Detective LaFemme approaches.
Hello, sir? I picked up a distress call from... Oh, it's you. Mr. Newt Salad?
Salamander. Space Lord Cesar Salamander. Nice to re-meet you. Again.
Right. Why are you out here?
I was shooting taking pictures of cactus because they are endangered. It's for a conservation group I made up, founded, and my valet had a critical malfunction, no way to predict it.
Why does your valet have a MFG 50 kilojoule pulse cannon taped to his head?
Protection from cactus poachers. That's why I'm doing the survey. My foundation is trying to save the pink branch cactus from extinction by cactus poachers. Needle-stealing bastards. Very dangerous, but that's the price we pay to save space's most vulnerable species. You know, we're not so different, you and I.
I'll add this area to Sergeant Bozon's patrol zone. I'm the only one around right now, so I guess I'll fly you home. Follow me to the shuttle.
Look at her hindquarters, QC. like two cloud boats racing. The body of a goddess, the face of a queen.
What did you say?
I said this is the hottest place I have ever been.
It's not chilly.
QC, I need you to wingman me on the ride home.
Wingman, sir.
Quiet, damn you. Wingman. I need you to talk me up. Tell her how cute and kind and clever I am.
My ethics protocols prevent me from lying, sir.
Edgetest, you bent plug pin. I swear.
Everything all right back there? You need some help getting into the shuttle?
No, just preparing my droid for space travel. Don't force it. Bring up my successes organically.
All right, strap in. So, you said you are trying to save the endangered pink branch cactus?
Yes, I feel a deep connection with nature. Breathing the fresh air, the smell of the plants, the dirt beneath my feet. It is restorative, don't you think?
Meh, I'm more of a city girl myself.
Me too. City boy, I mean. City man. City gentleman. Nature is how I remind myself why I prefer the urban jungle.
Space Lord Salamander has rotating credit accounts in the red light districts of 17 major cities.
What?
For educational purposes, I provide scholarships to the underprivileged.
Is that why you were at Lady Upsilon's fundraiser dinner?
Lady Hoopsilon's what now? I mean, probably. I go to a lot of important events. Rub elbows with celebrities and the like.
Space Lord Salamander was once stabbed by space rap icon Microscopic Wayne.
No need to bring that up, Edgetest.
Why did Microscopic Wayne stab you?
Space Lord Salamander found Mr. Wayne's bag of pineapple wormhole and they...
Oh no, my battery-powered buddy is all knackered. All that rescue beaconing, I wager. Now, what were we talking about?
You had Microscopic Wayne's bag of pineapple wormhole, which I assume you know is a form of super cannabis, which I also assume you know is illegal.
At the space level, sure, but more and more star systems are passing medical and even recreational legislation. I think eventually the space government will come around to the will of the beings.
You a big fan of super cannabis?
Me? No, of course not. That soporific shrub is for droopy wastrels. The type that drift through life with no direction, expecting other people to provide everything for them. No, I flushed that cursed kale right down the vaporizer chute, and that is how I got stabbed by 9-time hologrammy award-winning space rap icon Microscopic Wayne.
So you destroyed evidence of a crime.
In self-defense, he was going to force me to vape it. I could have died.
How? Super cannabis can't be overdosed.
Increased appetite from super cannabis use can lead to obesity, inactivity, and type 6 diabetes. Pineapple wormhole in particular makes food taste amazing. It creates a mild, tingling euphoria, and music becomes transcendent. Or so I hear. Never touch the stuff. I have heard naps about it. I mean raps about it.
I don't care much for rap music.
Neither do I. Anymore. What kind of music do you like?
I don't listen to a lot of music. There is one song, though. It reminds me of my mother.
What's your mother like?
She was pretty and kind, I think. When I was 6, she was killed by a shuttle pilot staring at his holopad instead of the sky in front of him.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
That's space for you. I became a cop to try and make it better, but for every creep I put behind a force field, a billion more appear. I'm on the clock 25/8.
That sounds lonely. Who do you date? How do you date? How do you find the time for relationships of a romantic nature?
I usually end up hooking up with someone random I meet out and about. It's always just physical, though. So much sex, but no commitment.
Go on.
I don't have time for a girlfriend or boyfriend. They would deserve more than just constant primal fornication.
So you're bisexual?
Dodecasexual, actually. I don't like to put limits on love. I have so much to give, and it's been so long. You know, I feel like you and I are really connecting.
Oh, I feel that too.
Ready your airlock. I want to start docking.
Not sure I understand the metaphor, but it sounds hot. What should I do?
I want you to get off.
Already? I mean, we just started.
Get off. Salamander, wake up. I need you to get off of my shuttle.
Wait, what?
You fell asleep, and it looks like you drooled on my dashboard. What were you dreaming about? You said my name and then...
All of it in one sitting.
Hey, look at that. QC is back in action. Talking about the desert, right? When you vaporized the shuttle. Right, old chum?
It appears I did not shut down properly. Would you like me to start in safe mode?
Start as normal, my droid. We have reached the Narcissus and are docking now.
I have to go now. You two stay out of trouble.
Yes, Space Detective LaFemme. There she goes, QC. The next Mrs. Space Lord Cesar Salamander. Did you see that? How she was all over me?
I could not say, sir. I was offline for 5.8 cycles. I have yet to ascertain the cause of my shutdown.
Pay it no ram, QC. She loves me, and that is all that matters. Now to rinse off this dusty patina and plan my next move. Warm up the shower dome.
The shower dome is occupied, sir.
By whom?
Your crop of Cannibunculus superlativa, sir. Also known as pineapple wormhole.
Ah, yes, I was just thinking about that heady hedge. Twist me up a jazz vaporette.
What of vigilance, sir? Of self-defense?
The only defense I need is out there, QC. As vigilant as the rotation is long, and twice as pulchritudinous.
Very good, sir. Off I go.
One more thing, QC.
Yes, Lord Salamander?
Where is the emergency shuttle? This has been a production of the Never Rad Miscellany. The Never Rad Miscellany is produced and directed by Conrad Miszuk. A Gentleman About Space is written by Matt Braman, with sound and music by Matt Braman. Space Lord Cesar Salamander is played by Conrad Miszuk. QC Edgetest is played by William Crook. The Arms Dealer is played by Matt Braman. Detective Saoirse LaFemme is played by Briauna Kittle. This episode was edited by Matt Braman. The Never Rad Miscellany is proudly produced in Phoenix, Arizona, and usually performed live. If you're going to be in town, check out neverrad.com for future show information. Visit neverrad.com for news, extras, and more episodes. There are transcriptions on the website if you'd like to read along. You can find the live videos of the episodes at neverrad.com/YouTube. Get wonderful benefits by becoming a subscription donor at neverrad.com/Patreon. Please send any questions or comments to info@neverrad.com. If you are a miscellanist working in the field, you may call and leave us a report of your strange and interesting findings at 224-CALL-RAD. That's 224-225-5723. If you're a local Phoenix, Arizona writer or voice actor, visit neverrad.com to apply to join us. If you like the Never Rad Miscellany, be sure to rate and review us on your favorite podcasting service and connect with us on Facebook, facebook.com/neverrad, Tumblr, neverrad.tumblr.com, Instagram @never.rad, and Twitter @neverrad. Special thanks to the Duck and Decanter.